In the core of America's metropolitan terrains, a crisis is unraveling. Cities like New York and Chicago, known for their towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, are presently battling a challenge that extends much farther than their city boundaries: the migrant crisis. A crisis that weaves together the strands of humanity, politics, and economics. The influx of migrants at the southern US border has ignited a political tug-of-war, with the federal government teetering on the brink of introducing new regulations on asylum seekers. But what implications does this have for the American citizens? In what ways are they impacted by this crisis? Let's probe more profoundly into this matter. The financial burden is not the only concern. The impact on American citizens is profound. While resources are diverted to provide migrants with free rent, food, and medical care, many American citizens struggle. Veterans, once the country's heroes, now find themselves living on the streets, neglected and forgotten. A stark contrast to the support offered to newcomers. The issue is further complicated by security concerns. Amid the influx of migrants, fears of espionage and terrorism have risen. Reports of Chinese spies and potential terrorists slipping into the country are causing unease among the populace, adding another layer to the complex issue. The migrant crisis in New York and Chicago is a multifaceted issue, deeply rooted in the struggle for human rights, political power, and economic stability. It is a crisis that affects not only the migrants but also American citizens. The balance between providing humanitarian aid and protecting the interests of citizens is a delicate one. In conclusion, the migrant crisis in New York and Chicago is far from a simple problem. It's a complex issue that's testing the limits of America's resources, security, and commitment to humanitarian causes. It's a crisis that doesn't merely impact the migrants, but also everyday American citizens, from the veterans on the streets to the ordinary Joe next door. As the crisis unfolds, the question remains: how will America navigate this intricate maze of challenges? Only time will tell.